Alright, we're back. Okay, cool. Yeah, not sure what's going on. I think it's Twitch. So like I said, my OBS is still running fine. Internet's fine. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at that dialogue again. You currently have basic, etc. Already read that. What, would you like to try to undertake it again to achieve a preferable outcome? Yeah. Your issues with denial will be appended to your user profile. Thanks. Further attempts to overwrite certification results will be logged. I'm gonna keep trying. You will receive a notification if your attention is required. Okay, so we've done this. Have not done this. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent. In the error, I think she finally said that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, I know Nakamura is all about Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. L, short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near-inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, L represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky, L will... Okay. Links download, press good, meet the team. Okay. Done all of these. New text added to journal, which I can access through tab. I found that out last time. Just want to take a look. Okay, cool. I just want to actually haven't used this yet, so I just wanted to check it out. I think we've done everything here, right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure I got it all here. Yeah, got everything there. And that was 5. Generally good to search for stuff in every world. Okay. I will keep that in mind. I mean, as you can see, I definitely focus more on the puzzles, but I don't want to miss stuff. So first, alright, I'm gonna enter these sigils wherever possible. That way, that takes me up to the area where he told me not to go to the tower, which of course I'm gonna end up doing. Where can I enter?
There are mysteries in my garden, hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Dang. Alright, we're a little ways off there, aren't we? So I guess that would be why it's a good idea to thoroughly search each world. I've not yet found where to enter these green sigils. I don't know, maybe it's up the elevator, I'm not sure. But you know what, I am gonna go to the ocean. Day at the beach here.
Long ago, I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
No, this isn't where the beach is. Ocean is area 2, okay. Alright, it is up the elevator. Alright, that's what I thought. That's what I hoped. But, alright, ocean, we're gonna go there. day at the beach. Yay! So happy. Alright.
And the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat.
That's pretty freaking cool. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take anything from that. I don't know what this place is, and nor, it seems, does anyone else. Nothing to do but move forward and note whatever I find. That's kind of what I've been doing. It's a huge hint to the story. Alright. I probably missed a bunch of other QR codes around here. I hope I didn't. Yeah, I think this is actually going to be the end of today's episode. I'm going to enter the sigils wherever I can. Not sure where that's going to be, but yeah, once I do that, that will be it for today. Like I said, I'm going to stream some more StarCraft later. I'm almost positive. But I'll be doing... Heck, maybe I'll even stream some more Talos Principle later, now that I think about it. We'll see. We'll check this out first. Searching for the Athena is one. 12. The Council of Zeus. Great bronze bulls pulled the carriage forward, mighty bursts of steam issuing from their nostrils. Finally, they came to the gates at the top of... Here assembled were all the many generations of the gods and demigods and souls of mortals, steel and bronze and iron and memory of flesh. The clouds parted far beneath, revealing the beautiful plains of Macedon, where great gleaming cities had once. And this, I'm assuming, is an allegory for the world where I find myself right now. Yeah, this game's phenomenal, man. I am loving it. Dr. Armin Hulock, The Fall of the Roman Empire, a dialectical approach. Homo sum. I should be able to understand more of this than I do. I've never studied Latin, but knowing Spanish and Portuguese, you'd think I could figure this out. Alright, well, I'm embarrassed to say that I don't actually understand it. Or, don't understand the meaning anyway, just certain words. But, interesting as such perspectives of the decline and ultimate dissolution of the Roman Empire may be, they ultimately put too much emphasis on individual catastrophic events. The real question that must be asked is why the Roman Empire, which had dealt with so many threats and catastrophes over the years, was so incapable of responding to these later problems. We must investigate the division of wealth, the structure of government, the location of power in Roman society. Had the Republic survived or been restored, would Rome still have fallen? What was the role of debt and slavery in creating the conditions for what we now call the Dark Ages? Rome, the saying goes, was not built in a day. It didn't fall in a day either. To register for the class, please email. Okay. Yeah, man, you're 2 for 2 on the game recommendations so far. Well done. Alright, this is where he warned me that I will die if I go up there, so... You know, obviously that's where I'm going. I don't know if that's where I go right now. I just have to find where to put these sigils. There we go. Alright, Tetris time, baby. That doesn't really work, does it? Is the stream down again? Alright, because it's buffering for me. Darn it. Oh well. Alright, I do want to go down that elevator, or up, whichever the case may be. Make sure I'm not missing anything back here. What did I miss here? Why is it still beeping? Okay, I guess I just didn't go in this one. I didn't realize that. Don't worry about getting caught up on the sigil locks. It's the slowest part of the game and not really enjoyable. Unless you're super into tile puzzles, you're not going to like it. Yeah, I'm actually pretty darn bad with the sigil locks. But I'm loving pretty much everything about the game so far. Alright, I lied. I said I was going to do that, open up that lock, and then quit. But I'm going to read a couple of these things here, and then I'm going to use the elevator, and then I'm going to quit. Alright. Oxyrhynchus? Never heard this word. The great irony of the Oxyrhynchus papyri. Isn't that a type of plants from which early paper was made? Is that such a vital source of information about the ancient world exists only because of a garbage dump. While the Library of Alexandria burned at the hands of fanatics and conquerors, depriving us of unimaginable insights into history, philosophy, and art, the papers carelessly thrown away by the citizens of Oxyrhynchus survived to the modern day. And though it is true that a great deal of what we know today is because of the conscious efforts of individual and organizations, such as the spectacular translation and preservation work done during the Islamic Golden Age, so much more is simply the result of coincidence and luck. We've lost texts that the ancients considered to be absolutely essential, while utterly trivial, even plagiarized work has survived unharmed. So if we want our descendants to remember more than glittering emo vampires and auto-tuned teen pop stars we have to invest in to make sure that even just seeing the word emo in here was a bit of a surprise. Emo vampires, I like that. Book of Osiris. Papyri is plural of papyrus. Okay, cool. The Book of the Scribe of Osiris, sometimes also referred to as the Book of the Journey to Aru, is an ancient Egyptian text discovered in the excavation of Oxyrhynchus. I don't know how it's pronounced. It's probably Oxyrhynchus. Anyway, it has caused a certain degree of controversy among Egyptologists, as some argue that it is a classic funerary text, such as the Book of Coming Forth by Day, while others believe it to be a poetic work not intended to be understood literally. The book tells the story of a dying man who asks a scribe about the afterlife. The scribe, a servant of Osiris, describes how the man's Ka, life force, will become separated from his Ba, personality, how he will have to reunite the two and become an Ah, living intellect, passing a series of trials. This sounds familiar in the Duat underworld in order to reach the paradise of Aru. Unlike similar texts, the Book of the Scribe of Osiris focuses less on giving advice or... A recent study, Carnahan Hassan, suggests the text may have been intended as philosophical commentary on the world of the living through the allegory of the Duat. It remains unclear whether this was the intent of the original pre-Alexandrian author or a result of the later translation into Greek. The earlier manuscript, which is considered to be more authentic, is too fragmentary to provide answers, though perhaps further excavation may... Okay. Alright, gonna take this elevator. Gonna see where it brings me, and that is going to be the conclusion.
Stands before you, my child.
Alright.
And know that this is a land of death, but also great beauty. As you walk amongst these tombs, consider all those who came before you, and how they served the greater purpose of which you are also part.
Heck yeah. Wow, this looks so cool. This is so freaking cool. Do I know when I'll play StarCraft again? Yes, probably. So Swede, I actually want to cast your games versus Exile. I'm thinking that'll probably be in maybe a couple of hours, maybe an hour or two. I've got to eat right now. I'm really, really hungry. And then maybe I'll just come right back and do some StarCraft. So yeah, like, I'm gonna say like an hour, two maximum. Okay, this is where I came from. Is that right? No, it's not. This is just another sigil lock. A star sigil lock. Yeah, I'll tell you what. So I'm gonna eat right now. Okay. I'm gonna eat right now, and then I'm gonna come back and cast the games. Alright, that's gonna conclude it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm having a blast playing this game, so I might even do another Talos Principle stream later tonight. And as I said, if I don't do it later tonight, I will certainly do it tomorrow. Thank you very much for the follow. My stream is still buffering, but I think that was a follow, right? But thank you. Anyway, so we'll be streaming StarCraft in probably an hour or so. just cast some games there. And then I'm going to say like 90% certainty, I think I'm going to do another Talos Principle stream later tonight. If it doesn't work out, then it will be tomorrow though. So thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate you watching. Had a lot of fun today. Engaging with the chat. Appreciated having you here as well, Fabricant. Thanks for the input in chat. Hopefully I'll see you the next Talos Principle stream. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks again for watching, and GG's.